Hey, Michaela Light here, author of the new What Would It Take book, How to Crush Chaos, Change, and Craziness and Double Your Profits and Half Your Stress. And today I'm going to be talking about what would it take hiring. So if you have problems with traditional hiring, maybe you have difficulty hiring good candidates, or the hiring process just seems to take forever. Or maybe you hire fast, but then you regret at your leisure and you have employees who drain your energy, drain your profits, don't work well with the rest of the team, and generally take up a lot of time to manage. So a lot of issues that people have with hiring. Or maybe you just don't hire for your business and you end up doing all the work yourself. That's not so smart, to be honest. So what would it take can help with all of these problems. And the first thing to do is to define what your ideal candidate for this position is. So say you're looking to hire a graphic designer. What are the characteristics of your ideal graphic designer? Sure, they have some certain skills for that particular role, but probably more importantly, they have attitudes that you want to have in your business. Maybe they communicate well. Perhaps they ask questions when they get stuck. You have to decide what's important for you and your business. And if you're not sure on that, just think of all the bad employees you've had in the past and flip around any negative characteristics they have. And that will give you a good clue as to what your ideal candidate is. And then ask yourself, what would it take to hire this ideal candidate? And see what your intuition comes up with. You may have to ask the question several times, particularly if you're blocked on hiring good staff. So, whoops, more fireworks in Cusco. So that's the place to start. And then the next thing to do is to have some way to attract this ideal candidate. Maybe you have a job ad, in which case, what would it take for your job ad to attract your ideal candidate? Maybe you're going to let some fireworks off to attract them, or perhaps it's how you phrase the description, or perhaps you add a video into it, or a photo, or you tell them about what it's like to work at your workplace, or you have testimonials from other staff who work there. So lots of ways, but you ask yourself, what would it take for your job ad to stand out from the crowd, and see what your intuition comes up with as inspired actions. And you may get some great ideas there that may not be the conventional way of hiring, but let you attract ideal candidates fast. So those are some tips from my book, What Would It Take? And you can pick up that this week for 99 cents on Amazon. It's a great book. It also has chapters on hiring and team management, visioning, all kinds of things that you need as a business leader or entrepreneur today. So if you like this video, please comment or like below or share. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comments. And I'll put the link for the book down there in the comments as well. And my final question to you is, what would it take for you to create a fabulous rest of your day? All right. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.